Hi, my name is Vander Caballero. I'm the CEO of Minority Games.
So talk about this whole journey with Time Machine VR and from where it started to where it is right now, very close to being done.
So the machine started 3 years ago, and it's been a passion of mine since I was a kid. Like when I first came out from school, my first job was in virtual reality, and it was 15, 17 years ago. So when Palmer Luckey started his Kickstarter campaign, right away I went in, and it's been 3 years we've been developing Time Machine VR.
So talk about what's going on in this virtual reality world.
So Time Machine is three things: dinosaurs, time traveling, and VR. We want to make a product that is a showcase product for VR, where actually you can be there, and don't have to shoot everything that you see. You can actually be there, the wonder of traveling back in time and see dinosaurs is something amazing that only VR can give you. And I'm sure people trying VR for the first time, this is going to be the title for them.
Can you talk about some of the creatures they'll encounter in this world?
They're going to be, we have around 16 creatures plus some secret ones that we cannot talk about right now that people have to discover. So we have we're going to have the Megalodon, the largest shark ever. The Plesiosaurus, that is this one behind, is a huge predator. We're going to have Ophthalmosaurus. We can go, the list is pretty big, but we have really carnivorous predator ones, and we have some ones that are kind of more vegetarian.
You guys were working with the DK2 Oculus for a while, but here at GDC I see a Vive. What was it like transporting your game from Oculus to Vive?
It actually, Oculus and Vive, they resemble a lot, and when the Oculus come out with the touch controller, they're going to be a pretty similar experience. I think the biggest thing in VR right now, from 6 months from now, is going to be there in VR and having your hands. When you have your hands, you exist in the world, and that's a really, really powerful experience that we're experiencing right now with the Vive. I want to show the game in the Vive to show you how amazing is that experience of feeling yourself that you're there with your hands moving around and controlling the game with it.
So talk about what your goal in the game is, what you have to do.
So you're a cadet, you're a scientist working for the Mondo Museo, and your job is to go and collect the story of humanity. But what happened is that through the process you discover that there's a virus who have been free from the Arctic caps, and right now it's taking over the whole world. And right now you have to go back to the past and figure out which dinosaurs are immune to that virus, so you can create a vaccine to it.
Can you talk about some of the major changes you've made with the final build of the game compared to someone who maybe played it two years ago or a year ago?
Right now we're going to have around a 9-hour experience. We have a really, really long, deep game with a really beautiful story, with really deep mechanics, and with a collection aspect that is pretty, pretty broad. So I think people want to have a mini AAA experience on VR.
When can people play Time Machine VR?
End of April.
It'll be on end of April, and then when HTC comes out as well?
Yes, it's going to be an end of April on Oculus and HTC, and on Sony when they come out.